Hi, this is Adora again. I'm a Nigerian fan in Exile, and I'm here at the School Bakery Café watching the semi-final match between Germany and Spain. Both teams are playing a really cagey match, and there haven't been any goals. There have been a couple scares on both sides, but it's been pretty even so far. So today I'll just be walking around trying to get some reactions from the fans.
I'm Ralph.
I'm Martina. And I'm Jen.
Jen.
My take on the first half, I think Germany is playing cautiously. They've had a couple of good chances, and I think that their front line and the midfield will come through in the second half. Well, naturally, I'm rooting for Germany as well.
And are you guys all from Germany, emigrated here to Toronto?
Everybody has German roots, either
Born in Germany.
born there, or spent some time there, or have visited there.
So have you all been real avid football fans, or do you just come out when the World Cup is on every 4 years?
Yeah, mostly for the World Cup. When it comes out, it seems to be becoming more and more popular here in Canada and Toronto particularly. And the Euro Cup I follow that a little bit, not as much as the World Cup. Maybe I should stop talking to you.
I live in Europe, so I also follow the Euro Cup.
Yeah.
I do follow the Euro Cup, but mostly the World Cup. And I think the Germans were just conserving energy to come up with some super goals in the second half.
Well, that's a very good analysis, because to me, I think right now it's been pretty cagey. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, do you have any concern over their ability to sort of pull it together and sort of dominate in the second half, because Spain has been kind of kicking the ball around and stuff?
No, I wouldn't think so. I think actually Spain is getting too showy. There's too many passes, and that will create mistakes, opportunities for mistakes in the second half.
And Germans often don't have that much possession in other games too. But then when they get the ball, they can
they're able to
score.
capitalize on it quickly when they get a chance.
They will now realize that in the last couple of games they were awesome in the second half. Against Argentina, they shot 3 goals in the second half, and they will do that.
Okay. So do you find also that you get a lot of other people who aren't German who are coming on the bandwagon now as their teams have dropped off?
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. No
Yeah.
problem.
I'm okay with that.
We bring everybody along who we could put into a German shirt.
Has it been a really successful cup, do you think, seeing that it's the first time it's been in Africa?
Oh, that was great. They put it all together. It was great to watch. Yeah, I liked everything about it. And we want to get the Vuvuzela.
Yeah. Those are kind of hard to find, aren't they? They have the little plastic ones.
You need to have a Vuvuzela ringtone.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hi, what's your name?
Ulrich Hamill.
And you're German then?
Yes, I am. Long-time immigrant.
Long-time immigrant?
Yes.
So you're here watching the... Oh! Woo!
Okay,
Oh, that was close. Really fast. Okay. What are your impressions of the match so far?
It's a little scary right now. I think, Germany's not playing the way they have been playing, and, I think that first goal is going to be a big decider.
Yeah. So do you think we're going to be close to seeing an all-African semi-final or even final in the coming years?
I think it's definitely on the... who's to tell? I think in the future it's possible. I think this has given it a lot of airtime and hopefully a lot of European, so the big leagues that pay the big money have more interest in African players. And, hopefully they'll go back there and recruit and realize what's happened. I mean, there's been surprises with Ghana and everybody. It's great.
Yeah. And do you find that a lot of people who aren't German, are they sort of congregating around Germany as they advance through the rest of the stages?
I think it's like that everywhere at the World Cup. You get the bandwagon, it happens. The less teams there are, the more fans, so they got to go somewhere.
All right, thanks. I'll let you watch the rest of the match.
Great, take care.
So far, we're in the second half, and it's still pretty tense. Both on the pitch and here in the bar, everybody's really quiet. Everybody's really worried about what's going to happen, but I don't know. I think it could go either way. We're just going to have to wait and see.
Abi.
And you're German?
Definitely German.
So now that the game is over, Spain has advanced to the final for the very first time in their World Cup history, and at the expense of the Germans, of course. What are your feelings right now?
I feel very disappointed. It's just devastating.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Germany was playing very well up until this game. They didn't play well today.
So what went wrong today, do you think?
What went wrong? Thomas Müller was missing. Our midfielder, Thomas Müller, number 3.
And he's like the fulcrum of your attack, isn't he?
He was the superstar during the whole World Cup.
Yeah.
He was the one that was making all the games.
So now that they're out, do I need to ask who you're supporting?
Heartbrokenly, I will have to support the Netherlands.
Yeah, and normally,
Not by choice.
normally you guys are really big rivals.
We would never support each other, no. But I can't support Spain now, can I?
Yeah, this is the first time that the World Cup was held in Africa. What are your thoughts on that?
Amazing. They
Yeah.
did an amazing job. It was an amazing World Cup. Everything worked. There was no problems. People had a great time. The vuvuzelas were everywhere. It was a great atmosphere and a really great host.
So this year, there's going to be an all-European World Cup final. Do you think there'll be an all-African World Cup final in the next couple of World Cups?
That'd be amazing. As long as Germany is allowed